The Story of Prophet Moses, Part 1. A short time ago, I had a brother. You can't imagine how happy I am. My brother is so tiny that I am very concerned about him. My lovely daughter, don't worry about your brother. Allah protects the babies, my mother told me. Then she told the story of the baby on the Nile River. Long, long ago, there was a cruel king in a country called Egypt. This king had a very high opinion of himself. He didn't used to treat his people kindly. He thought that he was the owner of the earth and the skies. The king of this country was called Pharaoh. One night, the Pharaoh saw a male baby in his dream. The small baby sat on his throne. The Pharaoh woke up in sweat. He immediately called his guards. "From now on, you will find all the newborn male babies and kill them," he ordered them. Just in those days, a baby came into the world. They called him Moses. He had little hands, a tiny nose, and shiny eyes. You know, all the sisters rejoiced a lot at such good news. However, Moses' older sister did not become very happy with this news, since she was afraid that her brother would be harmed. She feared, "If the Pharaoh kills my brother!" Moses' mother was upset too. She thought of how to protect her dear son from the soldiers of Pharaoh. Suddenly, she felt very happy and at ease. "Allah protects all the babies. He will protect my son too," she said to herself. Afterwards, she put Moses into a small basket and put him on the river before the soldiers of the Pharaoh arrived. Moses the baby was so happy it was as though he was floating on a boat. He was looking around with his little eyes and smiling at the fishes jumping in the sea. Moses' mother was praying to Allah to protect her son. "I wonder where this basket will go." His older sister followed him on the brink of the river. The basket carrying Moses the baby went to the palace of the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's good-hearted wife picked up the basket quickly. She liked the cute baby in the basket a lot. Moses the baby, who always smiled, suddenly started crying. Obviously he was hungry. The Pharaoh's wife started looking for someone to breastfeed the baby. The older sister of Moses the baby was working in the palace. She went to the Pharaoh's wife and she said, "I know a foster mother who can breastfeed your baby. All the babies like her milk a lot. If you want, I can tell her to breastfeed your baby." The Pharaoh's wife accepted this offer right away. Moses the baby's older sister ran home. She told her mother what had happened. Then she took her to the Pharaoh's palace. Moses the baby recognized her mother's smell and drank her milk to his satisfaction. The Pharaoh's wife became very happy because the baby was full. So Moses the baby started to live in the palace. Allah protected him from all evils. The Story of Prophet Moses Part 1 was written by Turgay Evren and read by Hasanah Morshid.